My name is Enza Goodwin, and I'm a middle school ELL teacher, and I've been teaching in Revere for more or less the past 14 years in varying roles. I originally was in elementary, but for the most part now I've been in middle school, and I've also taught adult ESL as well. Winning the scholarship has been great for a couple of reasons. One, I had never heard about Primary Source. I never knew anything about it until we got an email opening up the opportunity to apply for it. So it's been great because it's exposed me to an organization that I wasn't familiar with before. The second part, it's allowed me to take a class that is extremely interesting and beneficial because we've had all the different presenters come in. And without the scholarship, I probably would not have, well, I definitely know I wouldn't have signed up for the class for financial reasons. As an ELL teacher, often we work alone or maybe with one other colleague who's in the same field. So oftentimes it becomes a very isolated experience, and while you build relationships with your students and their families, you often don't get to hear the other side of teaching and what goes on in other classrooms. So I think as a result, being in a class such as this, I've been able to hear the other side of teaching, and the other side of teaching has been able to hear the ELL side of it, so it's been a nice bridge. Today, which was Wednesday, for me has been the highlight of the program so far. Most of the emphasis was on parent and family engagement. And for me, I have a strong network with my students and their parents, but what I would like to see more of as a whole school approach, so that it doesn't necessarily fall on the shoulders of one teacher or one area, so that we can get families engaged and not necessarily just present, but actually involved in the process of their child's schooling.